It is Rody once again. Guys, the Chinese people have their native foods. Europeans have their native foods. The Japanese, they have their native foods. The Koreans, the Philippines, or you may call them the Filipinos, they have their own native foods. The Arabs have their own native foods. And we African people, we have our own native foods, which is this, what you are seeing here now. Now, this is ogbono soup. You may call it draw soup. This, in my language, in my native language, we call it ofe ogbono. And this is unripe plantain. Do you understand me? And now this unripe plantain was prepared, just like fufu. And people recommended it. They told me it is good for, it is healthy. That is the best way to put it now. So, why I am presenting this to the world, because I know there are so many people watching me from the Caribbean, from Europe, from Africa, from Asia, and the rest of them. Why I am showing you this is, most times you see some people ask, what did our ancestors discover? Yes, many people ask what our ancestors discovered. Now let me tell you what they discovered. They discovered these native foods. Yes, we have variety of different types of native foods, different types, and they are all nutritious. Let me tell you, growing up, I did not go to hospital. I did not see my father, my mother, or any of my siblings. In fact, while I was growing up, it was difficult to see somebody go to hospital. In fact, so many villages in Africa do not have hospitals. Did you know why? Because people ate healthy foods, native foods then. There wasn't anything like cancer and all this, what is it called? Diabetes and the rest of them. Even high blood pressure. This high blood pressure I'm suffering here started in Europe here. I never knew I had it. In fact, it is in this Europe that I started feeling all these things. I started having all these underlying, what is it called, all these sicknesses. Man, even they say action speaks louder than words. I've been talking all this, all along without showing you how we do it in Africa and wherever we are. Guys, I'm proud of my own. I'm proud of my native food. Watch me as I swallow. I am going to swallow this now. Europeans may think I want to unalive myself, but I'm not unaliving because when they see me swallow, we call it opoko tara. We call this otara in my native language, and we swallow it, we don't bite it. That's why we are strong. Watch it now. You see this, you see the soup, see how it's drawing. Growing up then, when my mother was alive, she cooked many of these type of soups with dry fish. And those dry fish then had a lot of bones. As you are eating this soup, you'll be saving your life. Now, the thing no be small thing, no. Watch. You see how it's drawing? Man, life was good in Africa. Life was good in Africa. I don't know about now. Then there was a woman who ran a restaurant at Headbridge Market back then. That woman was a good cook. Up to today, I don't forget the woman's ogbono soup. that is, if you go to Diane, my father would send me to go eat in the woman's restaurants. My favorite meal then was obono soup with maize meal. Nrioka. Oh, the good old days. Okay, ineri, inamichaka. Back then, after eating, I'm telling you, I lick the plate. After eating, I lick the plate. Don't come here. You understand me? After eating, I lick the plate. Man, I nearly swallow bone. I nearly swallow. Now, see waiting at it. Look at what I'm swallowing now. Why people might think I'm harming myself, but this is nah. What you are seeing here is okporoko. What you are seeing here is okporoko. And man, I loved okporoko growing up. Well, guys, I decided to show you guys. Nah, shame for what? I'm proud of my own. Why should I be ashamed? For what? Nah, I nearly swallow bone. And look at, they're receiving shrimps. I have some shrimps inside. What a life. Guys, let me enjoy my food. I want to end the video here. I nearly swallow bone. Now, if you see the some stockfish have bones. Some, not all though. You see how it's drawing? Very delicious. Now, see now. You say we get things. See, do you see? This moselo okotara, this one carry load. This one carry load. Guys, see you in my next video. Don't forget to follow my page. Follow my page. Are you seeing this bone now? Guy, man, let me tell you, I have a cousin. If you see how this guy dictates bones in his mouth, the guy, if then, you know, sometimes there were fishes, you know, I said fishes. Some fish have so much bones inside. Then, if you see that, my cousin, the way he will he will use his tongue to search the okotara, you will not believe it. Man, the way he will use his tongue to, you know, to search for bones on top of the okotara, you will not believe it. Now, let me end this in, Jerry. See this one now. See how big this one is. I will swallow it.